The Pandavas were not happy being here. They always desired to return to their birthplace because no one other than Kunti loved them. They believed that although they had a shelter, but they had no right in Hastinapur. Yudhishthir had a true judgment. He also had every quality of becoming a king. He never lied and tried to maintain peace. Bhim had the power of 100 elephants. He was obedient and never tolerated injustice. Arjuna was very determined in his goal. He could blow down fire with his arrows. Nakul could speak and understand the languages of every animal and birds, and Sahadeva could predict the future. Nakul and Sahadev also knew the cure of every disease. Once the Pandavas had gone to the garden of the palace, where Bhim had plucked some mangoes. When the Kauravas arrived and said that the Pandavas were mere refugees in their kingdom, they also spoke evil about Pandu. Bhim shook the trees and the Kauravas fell down. Bhishma came there and punished both Duryodhan and Bhim. When the Pandavas went to Kunti to inform her, she ordered them without completely listening that they must divide everything they have to come across. When the Pandavas were repenting according to the order of Kunti, except Bhim, the four of them had no sorrow. On seeing this, Shakuni told Duryodhan that they must be killed to remove his obstacles in the way of the throne. The next day, on hearing the whole incident, Kunti advised them to stay together to protect each other. That day at night, Shakuni prepared a poison of Gandhar, which was used in a very small amount by the hunters to kill large animals in seconds. The next day, they took Bhim in a boat on the river, mixed the poison in a sweet dish, and gave it to Bhim. When Bhim became senseless, Shakuni opened all his jewelries and Duryodhana drowned him. Kunti prayed to Lord Shiva to return Bhim. The next day, Shakuni brought the jewelries of Bhim and said that these were found in tiger's den. After 13 years, young Brahmins were invited for a ritual to fed them. Bhim came to his own funeral, disguised as a young Brahmin. Even after everyone had finished their food, he demanded more. Eventually, the food got completed. On informing Kunti came to the courtyard to feed the Brahmin so that she felt that she was feeding Bhim. When she fed him, Bhim removed the cloth covering his face. At night, Bhim showed Kunti the increase of his power by breaking a coconut, which is one palm in seconds. He said that after he was drowned, he had reached the underground world, where he was blessed by the king of snakes that he would never be affected by poison. Kunti decided to go to Kunti Bhoj, but Bhishma stopped her. Dhritarashtra refused to punish Duryodhan and said that he will make Yudhishthir the king when the time comes. Bhishma sent Shakuni to Gandhar and invited Guru Dronacharya and asked him to teach the princess for 12 years.